Welcome in. Hello, Preston. How are you doing? Ralse? Oh yeah, you saw the art of me as Ralse? Where did I go? Oh, here I am. Hello. Yeah, oh, I just realized I forgot to add that. Image slideshow, add existing, okay. So you can just have that up there. Perfect. Jack makes a lot of hype fan art. How are you doing tonight, Preston? Glad to have you here. Maybe I should just boot up the game. Probably a good idea. Welcome in everyone who's watching, by the way. Glad to have you guys here. Speaking of Ross, I gotta go replay Deltron and Huggies I'll say like 6 or 7 million times. Valid. Time to pause this. Then switch over. Here we go. We gotta add image slideshow. Existing banner. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Wonder if that shows up on the vertical. Yeah, it does. So if nothing else, my viewers on the vertical can come and see the fan art, if nothing else. And if you're watching the vertical, switch to the horizontal. It'll be nice to have you over here. Hello, Extrulent. Glad to have you here. We're gonna play some Stardew. Sliver wasn't able to join us tonight, but we're gonna have a good time anyway. Miss her though. How are you doing, Extrulent? I am on the Cozy Cafe farm specifically. There we go. Nice. Here we go. Nice little cozy Stardew stream. You see, I'm even in cozy clothes. Kathy is still mini tonight? You know, I just kind of want to be mini. I think I might just start this as where I do the mini. Oh. Alright, someone kidnapped me last night. Sounds good. Oh, more mail? Alright, well, I can do that. Oh, I forgot he's on vacation. He's going to the thing. My sweet Catherine. Last night in Zuzu City was quite the experience. It seems there's a large literary scene here. A few dozen people showed up at my reading. I even signed a couple of autographs. It's strange you see a cinema is important. It's all a matter of framing. Only a grand illusion. For truly I am no one special. Only your devoted Ellie as always. Currently I'm alone in my hotel. Ingesting a Georgia Valley. Should this be called food or edible matter? Tiny long rude. It must be the latter. I look forward to returning home soon. Hope you enjoyed the crab cakes. Love, Elliot. Aww. Oh, I love him. He's so sweet. I forgot why I liked him so much. Well, I'm gonna keep working on getting a bunch of stuff. But I'm realizing more and more that I'm producing more than I'm keeping. And so therefore, I might, or more than I can make. So I'm going to make the least valuable things into, I have 5, so this is 4, 5. Yeah. Then sell the rest. I also think today is the day I should sell stuff. Do you need a pet, everyone? Welcome in, Owen. Glad to have you here. Okay, iridium eggs. 100% getting sold. Void egg. You can gift to them. Alright. Also just gonna sell all the eggs, because large eggs make better stuff. So let's see. Silver quality of that. Silver quality of that. And silver quality of that. There we go. Ooh. Everything else gets sold. Hopefully I go. Can't be here for long. I have to go to a retreat in the morning. Alright, well thank you for popping in while you're here. Okay, good. I have no eggs in there. Alright. I'm gonna go check and see if I have anything to... Ooh, I do have some stuff to collect. Let's see about that. Let's see, do I have anything in here to collect yet? Okay, I have some strawberries. Oh, I have no space for those, so. Oh, great. Let's go ahead and go and collect all of it. Boom. Okay. There you go. Nice. Nice. We'll get some money from that soon. Should also sell that. Let's see. Ooh, I got sturgeon. I can get some sturgeon. Should also grab out something to smoke a shrimp. Here we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. I'm not 100% certain what I can do today. Gotta figure out something. Well, I got a good amount of forest to clear out. I can do that. I have an unfortunate story to tell. I went to work today like I usually do. And I had every intention of staying there for my full shift. But what ended up happening was I was feeling so sick to my stomach that my coworkers noticed and basically insisted I went home. Alright, I have nothing to do for the rest of the day. I'm feeling better now, so don't worry too much, but yeah. I'm gonna go see Silver's little guy. Let's see. Who do I still need a friend? Robin, Maru, Abigail, Shane, Alec. Ooh, Krobus. I need a good friend, Krobus. Krobus is a little guy. The little guy. We need the little guy. Hi, little guy. As far as I see silent as those signs of ocean to Yoba. Nice. Good to know. Hmm. Hi. Need something? No, I just want to say hi. Tomorrow, 100% have to. First thing I do is go to the. Um. There we go. All that's taken care of. I'm sure I have a bullhead. Let me double check. Because if I have a bullhead, I'll smoke it and take it tomorrow on my way to the place with the stuff and the things. I have some powder melon seeds, so I'll go plant those. Go ahead and try to hit me if you're able. Guess you figure out the mercies off the table. Until you're getting really sick of trying. Nope, only a wood skip. Oh well. Definitely need to upgrade my hoe. Hey, not bad. Made a decent amount of money. I just realized I may very well have forgotten to feed my animals. Crap. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, that made me a little nervous. Oh, yes, I got a rabbit's pet. I can donate that to the place. Are you kidding me? No walleye. No catfish. No pufferfish. No truffle, dang it. Well, at least over the next few days it'll be the winter festival, right? Hopefully hopefully she'll sell something then that can benefit me. But also, I purchased this for a reason. I plan on planting this in my greenhouse real quick. So that way I can grow that real quick. Especially since I have the space. Oh, nice. Of course my inventory is full. Why wouldn't it be? Figures. Trying to return image. In dreams and graced with lofty view, I gaze upon the sunlight sea. What distant shores I've traveled to, and been time not clouds my memory. There is one but eternal place where I shall someday pass beyond. The valley dear where my love awaits, I will home beside that fond. Aww. I'll probably give that to, what's her name? Why did I pick up the tea set? I don't know. Well, in case it wasn't already established, I have issues. I forgot to do that. Well. There you go. Ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum. Okay. Bum ba dum ba dum ba. Bum ba dum ba. Bum ba dum ba. Alright, real quick, let's start by upgrading my hoe. Expensive but necessary evil. Hey, got some nice wild seeds. Got an omelet. Got some clay. Got some of that. You know, it'd be nice to get married someday. I'd love to, you know, work and be a stay-at-home mom. Stream part-time. Just kind of, you know, do all that. It would be nice. But at the same time, it's not something that I think is probably gonna happen. Sad but true. Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong, but at the same time, like, yeah, I don't know. All I need is a truffle and 3 types of fish. Hopefully we can get all those. We have a decent fan base now. I wouldn't say it's impossible. I'm thinking more about being a stay-at-home wife and mom. That's what I'm saying is impossible. And today's Harvey's birthday. Do I have anything the man likes? Doubt he'd turn up his nose at an omelet. Oh. Cutscene. Hello, is anyone out there? This is Dr. H at 52 North, 43.5 East. Seeing aerial response. Anyone out there? Somehow I heard stream reject. FR confirmed. I said be a stay-at-home wife and mom, and then said maybe a part-time streamer as well. So you didn't mishear. I just said something before that you didn't catch. Copy Dr. H on the ground. This is Blackboard Fiber doing the report. So it's there? Or I mean, standard ground report window 3 clicks, 36 degrees north of west to ground red. I don't understand any of this. This is Greek to me. Yes, my pulse is soaring. Catherine. How will you see? I just made on my radio here, and I made contact with the real pilot. As a matter of fact, you can probably see him flying overhead right now. Quick, get over here. Look. That's pretty cool. As a kid, my dream was always to be a pilot. With my bad eyesight and crippling purifies, that dream started to fade away. Aww. It's okay, don't be sad. I'm going to accept my station in life. Not everyone can achieve their dreams. That's just the way the world is. Okay, let me show you my model A thing. Just finished the new TR Starboard Deluxe set. Oh, nice. It sounds right, Shove on the statue. It looks like there's a second Catherine in the mug. That's kind of funny. Or second mug with a second Catherine. That's kind of funny. I can bring a coconut to Willie. Not that difficult. Tomorrow I'll be doing a lot of fishing, so let's go ahead and drop some stuff off at home and then go go mining in the caves. La 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 I'm gonna go ahead and make a couple copper bars. Hey MJ, welcome in. Cafe Kathy doesn't have duplication powers, right? Yeah, she doesn't. Or do I have any jade? I should change. How are you, MJ? You okay? sure you're okay. You got gems. Do you have what's it called? My birthstone? Which one is your birthstone? Let me check. Do I have the book near me? I do not have the book near me. Let me look up and see what the birthstone is. Onyx and Jasper and Garnet. Unfortunately, I don't think those are gemstones in the game. Sorry. Garnet? Yeah, I don't have any. Sorry. Pardon me. Thank you. How are you doing, MJ? You never answered my question, I noticed, so. Do you just not want to talk about it? If so, then just say that, and I won't press you about it anymore. Just want to make sure you're okay. Oh, you got the Pac-Man back? Oh. Oh. Well, that's a good thing, right? Now you don't have to, you know. You get to play the game again. Yeah, that's a good thing. You want to talk about the... Do you want to talk about it after stream? Hmm. That's what makes you happy here. All I care about what makes you happy. You know? Shoot. EPRE. Yay. I somewhat, obviously I'm not going to ask because I don't want Jack to push himself too much. But I kind of want to see him make a version of the EPR with, with like us in our cozy outfits. That'd be fun. Nice. Dang it. You pick 3 out of a random choice between 1 and 4. Yeah, I did. Thank you. Hopefully I have better luck tomorrow at the traveling carts. Dear Catherine, I won't bore you with any more details about my readings. They're mostly the same. I'm sure your time has been much more exciting. I can't wait to see the return and see what progress has been made. On these long travels between towns, I amuse myself by closing my eyes and envisioning the farm. I see kegs pulsing with sweet wine, a furnace ablaze with precious ore, and our little kitchen with the smell of cinnamon and nutmeg. There's a lot to enjoy. Just don't stay out too late in the mines. It's dangerous in there. If you must go, bring plenty of food. Love, Elliot. Aww. Aw, he cares about me. Catherine, would you like any ideas? Any other reason? Mini Kathy sleeping on cozy food? I would love that. That would be cute and adorable. Okay. Regular egg. This egg, these eggs. No, I'm not eating a white egg because that's gonna pretty much kill me. You have any specific ideas in mind? Not off the top of my head. That's a good question. Would cookies work? Oh, that would be so cute. I would love that. Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 bum. I got the ling cod. I can take that to Wally now. Or Willy, not Willy. Welcome in, Jim. Love the cocoa. Thank you. What's wet sand? I don't know what sand you're talking about. My idea for 24 stars for guy. Cool. What are we talking about? Not much right now. I don't have any cheese. Dang it. Well, she like some crystal fruit? Oh yeah, she does. Oh, she doesn't like it. Okay. Alright, well, let's go to the beach real quick. So I can maybe try to make some money. Nice. You don't say because there's a whole. That would actually be pretty funny, yeah. Cookies and donuts. Alright, I'm just gonna fish in Pelican Town, I think, for most of the day. Oh, river jelly isn't half bad. Curious. Alright. Great. A donut and the hot chocolate would make sense, right? I know there are plenty of people who have donuts and hot cocoa. I've even been known to dip mine into hot chocolate before. I got some new ideas to sleep on. That's good. Dip my tidbits in hot cocoa with topping in it. Yum. If I'm remembering correctly what tidbits are, I think there's different term for different states have different terms for them. So notice his fears from the place strongly. Ah. Okay. We have those here where I live, but they don't call them tidbits. So. Hmm. You must be closing early. Well, I guess I'll just head home. Or actually, no, it's like 20 minutes. Yes, they have a walleye. Lobster isn't a bad thing either. No. Alright, I'm gonna go home and then I'll teleport back here because I have some nice little beach totems. Hmm. When does a man become a monster? 558 men who died under your command. Captain, 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 why would you let the Cyclops live when ruthlessness is mercy? All I hear are screams. Every time I dare to close my eyes, I no longer dream. Only nightmares of those who have died. Nothing's what it seems, nothing's what it seems. But in the underworld, your past is close behind. This land confuses your mind. Down in the underworld. What kind of seeds do I have real quick? Let's see. I could probably create some. How many seeds do I have? It's not gonna be a bad idea if I go get some. If I get some spring seeds. One five four two three. 15423. 15423. All right. This is very interesting. Chunky mermaid, yep. In for a penny, in for a pound. I wonder if my hubby will be back tomorrow. Bum, bum. Here we are, far from home, a little bit hungry and a little alone, but it's alright, yeah, it's alright, 'cause in this room There might be friends, can't see now how the story ends, but it's alright, 'cause we just might find a way that's true. Can't go back, so we gotta go on. We'll stick together, staying strong. There's a diamond castle in my mind. Someday soon. My dear Catherine, this will be my last letter before I return home. I've had a fine trip, though nothing too exciting. It's so nice to meet people who enjoy my work, but I'm eager to return home. Look forward to the comfort of our little house, the satisfying farm work, a home-cooked meal, and us all cozying into the flannel sheets with you. Aw. See you soon, love, Elliot. He's coming back tomorrow! My hubby's returning. I'm gonna have my hubby back. I'm very excited. I like having... I like within this fictional world having a husband. It's very nice. So I have a fun fact. So most of you guys know how I write stories and stuff. Well, I, this semester, have finished writing not one, not two, but 3 stories for you guys to read and enjoy when I release them. So I hope you guys will enjoy that when the time comes. Do you guys want to know? Do you guys want some tips about like what the story's going to be about, or what the stories are going to be about, or do you want them to be a surprise for you guys? Because I'm good with doing either. I wish I could write as good as you. MJ, you write really great stories. Honestly, sometimes I wish I could write as well as you do. Most of my stories are just fluffy little silly stories. Not a whole lot of substance to them. I'm gonna go visit Silver's favorite little guy. But not before I go and deposit a little walleye into the thing up there. If you spoil things, I might try to make you sure about it. Oh yeah, I would love that. That would be awesome. So I'll give you guys the names of them. They'll give you the descriptions in a random order, so you guys won't know which one is the actual one. But yeah. One story is called Surviving Shadows. One story is about, or one story is called Surviving Shadows. One story is called Keeping You in Check. And one story is called the Project Hot Chocolate. Two of those stories are entries into the Kathy multiverse, which includes, as of this point, Out of Your Control and what's it called? The two of the stories are within the same multiverse as like Kathy the character. One is so it goes along with the stories about villain Kathy, Out of Your Control, and the Kathy, my brain. I don't know what you're doing, Clint. Where are you? Yeah, last drink of the night. Sorry, my brain decided to reboot on me. Then another story is just a little short story that's not really tied into anything. One of them is about Night Kathy. One of them is about Ghost Kathy, and one of them is about a woman who goes by Eloise. So. I love writing my stories. It's a lot of fun. I have an idea for a story about Princess Kathy, named to be determined. And it's kind of going to be like, I don't know if you guys have probably never read it, but there's this love story called Love Comes Softly, and it's honestly takes a lot of inspiration from that. Have you guys ever heard of Love Comes Softly? My dream would be to one day be able to publish all my stories in the. I don't know what to call it. What should I call my Kathy multiverse? I don't know. I just know that there is a Kathy multiverse, and I know most of the characters in it. But I just can't decide on like what characters to put in there. Like, I think so, but I don't like romance. Fair. Are there trees were a type of animal? Do you think they'd be a mammal? Good question. Hmm. Dang it. Hmm. Honestly, my theory would be that they would not be a mammal. They would be a sorry. They would be a whatever the thing is that lays eggs because they, have seeds and stuff like that, but I don't know. I was about to say something very interesting. It's all good. That hasn't happened to me, but I'm sorry if that happened to you. That sounds like it sucks. You good, bro? Oh, Jack, yeah. Yeah, Jack, are you okay? You okay? I don't care about you, Jack. Only find a romantic earlier today. It's fine. Probably. Always sucks when you do that. I hate it when I do that. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Yeah, I really should go to bed. But I don't know how long I've been streaming. I kind of want to go a little longer. Hope you guys are doing alright, by the way. A spookfish. Woo, spooky. I feel like a spookfish is an actual real fish. I feel like I remember seeing that on Octonauts or something. By the way, guys, would you want to hear some funny stories from my childhood? I mean, I don't have a lot of them, but I feel like there's a couple that might make you guys laugh. This is not a... Oh, you want to? Sure. So, when I was a kid, about 2 years old, my family had to move into a rental house temporarily because we got part of our house caught on fire. I was like 2 years old. I don't remember it really, so no real reason for me to be upset about it. What I will remember is the story that my parents always tell me. When I was about 2 years old, we were in the rental house. I was watching the Blues Clues on the rental house TV. The show went off. I wasn't allowed to watch the next one. I think I turned it off. I have vague memories, to be clear. And what happened was, apparently my parents left a Sharpie out to mark all our moving boxes. And my dad was holding, my then baby sister, Crystal. And, I saw the Sharpie and I thought, ooh, my parents never let me draw with this. And so I took the Sharpie and I drew all over my dad's arm, all over my newborn sister, because she had just been born, like literally just been born. And all over every foreseeable surface in there, in the rental house. All over the place, with a permanent marker, a Sharpie. That was... My parents told me they learned how to get permanent marker out of everything so they could get the deposit back. Oh, I'm blowing into my mic, sorry. Did not mean to do that. Catherine, I'm back. Oh, it's Elliot! I missed you. Went off with the big city and I much prefer being back here with you. Aww. I guess it's actually alright once again. I got some chores to catch up on. Aww. He's back. My hubby is back. It's good to be back. Good to have you back. You know, if I can save up enough money... Perhaps I shall make a nursery in our home. At least get it refurnished, because it doesn't mean we're gonna have kids right away, but you know, nice to have the option, right? Me and my boyfriend gets home from work 68% of the time. Bring you a diamond. Alright, you're kind of needy, but fine, I'll get you a diamond. I found these really cute shorts online, and it's like these animations of this guy and his wife, girlfriend, something. But it's really sweet because it's like she's like they both cuddle with each other and do a bunch of cute things. It's like just animations of them like doing just cute couple stuff. Like they will cuddle and snuggle and be all cute and adorable. I like it a lot. And I would never fall in love till I found her. I'd never fall so to have fallen to. So I'm going to continue reading my new novel, A Better Place on My Wonderful Farm. This is perfect. Aww. I love the idea that, like, my boyfriend or not my boyfriend, my husband loves our farm as much as I do. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum. When does a comet become a meteor? When does a man become a flame? When does a man become a monster? When does a ripple become a tidal wave? When does the reason become the blame? When does a man become a monster? When does a comet become a meteor? When does a candle become a blaze? When does a man become a monster? When does a ripple become a tidal wave? When does a reason become the blame? When does a man become a monster? I knew that you loved me for me. Could I be the one you're seeking? Will I be the one you choose? Can you tell my heart is speaking? My eyes will give you clues. What you see may be deceiving. Truth lies underneath the skin. Hope will blossom by believing the heart that lies within. I'll be yours. Together we shall always be as one. If you love me for me, who can say where we'll go? Who can promise what shall be? But I'll stay by your side if you love me for me. If you love me for me. Catherine, are you gonna end stream soon? Yeah, probably after today. Why are you guys trying to get rid of me? You guys know you're completely fine to stop watching and everything, right? I'm just streaming for the love of the game. Yeah, then I'm trying to get a review. I can... Fair point, yeah. I love it when trade you for 100 redeem bars. Or 1,000. Not even 10,000 bars now. And not even 100,000 bars. A million bars of redeemed a week. You heard it here first, folks. Elliot's love for me doesn't go farther than a million bars of iridium. I'm joking. My Elliot is adorable. Lady of the palace, sorry that I asked this, but I hope that I've been misinformed. I sent out some scouts to take a look around through here, and they wound up at your doors. Through the years we seldom get a warm welcome, so I must ask just to be sure. Did you do something to them? To me? All I did was reveal their true forms. You turned them into pigs. Huh! I don't know who you are nor why you're here, but let me make this one thing clear. I've got people to protect, nymphs I can't neglect, so I'm not taking chances, dear. If you make one wrong move, then you're done for. Anything I don't approve, then you're done for. I could put a spell on you and you're done for. For you better run, or soon you will be done for. I don't mean to tip your scale, but you will fail at placing any spells on me. I just made a flower, one that claims your power, so you better cower now and flee. You must be a liar, mortals can't acquire, molly without dire consequence. Well, I must be a god like you, 'cause I got this root from the ground with my bare hands. Hermes gave it to you, didn't he? Yes, but you and I are now evenly matched. Our fates are intertwined, they're attached. I've got people to protect, friends I can't neglect, so now there is no turning back. You've made your one wrong move, now you're done for. I will be the one to prove that you're done for. Not even a spell saves you, 'cause you're done for. Well, you better run, or soon you will be done for. You lost. My nymphs are like my daughters, I protect them at all cost. The last time we let strangers live, we faced a heavy loss. You've given me no reason to bestow you with my trust, but everyone's true colors are revealed in acts of lust. I'm not sure I follow. There are other ways of persuasion. There are other modes of control. There are other means of deceit. There are other roads to the soul. There are other actions of passion. You have so much left to learn. Want to save your men from the fire. Show me that you're willing to burn. Oh, who's to say with the mistakes? Don't be afraid. Last mistakes I've made, don't forget there was so much power, but there's no puppet here. This is the price we pay to love. We draw the line. What's wrong with us? So much power. So you were gonna sub to go underwater and fish? How? Catherine, who came up with your logo? I did. Do you guys want to know the origin of it? When I was a very young, very, we'll call it impressionable. Yeah, when I was a very young, very impressionable kid, I was a fan of a show, yada yada, etc., etc. Nothing too surprising there. What is surprising is the fact, one of the things about the show, and I'm being vague about it on purpose, so yeah, I know I'm annoying. But when I was I designed the characters of the show had symbols on symbols for them to have. They had every character thing had symbols on them to show what their talent was and stuff like that, which probably gives it away, but long and short, it was a very toxic community for me. But the original design of the logo was used as the logo for one of my original characters for that site. But then like, as I started like thinking about you doing YouTube and stuff like that, I realized that I wanted something more original than just, you know, the silly little like flower profile pic, which I had before I started streaming. Because my Sona didn't exist, so I decided to redraw my old logo, which looks pretty much the same today as it did then, for the most part. But yeah. Yeah, I designed it for a completely different thing, but then now I decided to use it. Hey Des, welcome in. Glad to have you here. I thought you said, ooh, right, I forgot. I want to make a joke, but the joke is not good now, so no. I will not make said joke. I will go to sleep as soon as... Oh, I forgot that was me. Tea slapping. Oh well. Can replant it. Not in game. Yeah, I know. But it's only like 11:30 for me, and I don't have anything to do tomorrow. Decorate for Christmas, so that's it. And I'm bored. I want to play this. I've been wanting to play this all day. Besides, I took a nap earlier, right? Doesn't that count for something? I have this specific recurring nightmare that you gave me a buzz cut. You never do that to me. What do you know? I trust you. I trust you too. Though then again, it's pretty easy to trust a character you know doesn't exist outside of this world. Oh, what's he doing tomorrow? Then clean, but I'm so tired. Understandable. Guys, MJ's laughing at me. I'm being facetious and joking. Don't worry. Refuse to fall asleep now. Okay. No, we're not gonna send MJ to the corner. I want to be corner. It's small, dark, lonely, cozy. Well, if you find it cozy, then I understand. And I understand it also being dark. But lonely? I guess everyone needs time to themselves. Provided you're not doing it as a punishment, you can go to the corner if you want. Like I said, MJ, feel free to go to the corner if you want. Just make sure you're not punishing yourself, because you don't deserve to be punished. I'm literally in the corner of my room right now. It's very cozy. Hey, same! My streaming setup is actually in the corner of my room. It's a little dark, like cozy setup thing. It's nice. My room is very small and cramped, so there's not. So my bed is like 2 feet away from me. I don't mind it, but yeah. Sure, Catherine. What do you mean? Sure. My thing is in the corner of my room. Oh, your sister took your bed. Ah, siblings. Can't live with them, can't live without them, and can't kill them legally, so. You know, you just gotta put up with them. This is a joke. This is a joke. I love my siblings. Ooh, I need to go grab some hay real quick. Nice, there we go. How have y'all's weeks been? Pretty good. Thank you for asking. I haven't loved my week, but my week has been fine. Could have been better, could have been worse. It is what it is. I was running far away. Someday nobody knows. Nobody knows. My week was okay. Could have gone with the European trip to Europe. I think. Ah. I'm glad somebody else likes the song. I don't know the whole song, but I know a little bit of it. Never had much success screenplays on Beach House. Yeah. Let's restrict your necessarily humble practice. Okay, now, well, that's good to hear. I'm gonna make sure you're okay. And on that note, it's been lovely hanging out with you guys. Thank you guys for popping in and hanging out with me. I love I love being able to stream and to be able to just vibe with you guys. I hope you guys have had a good I hope you guys have a good night tonight and a great day tomorrow. And I will see you in the next one. Good night, guys.